Say that the Super Bowl brought more than $500 million in economic impact to New Orleans.
But as Andres Fuentes reports, some businesses say they didn't get as many customers as they hoped.
This vegan hot sausage po' boy has been one of the best sellers at Two Fat Vegans on Decatur and Barracks. Owner Corey Mathis hoped it would be a big hit for Super Bowl weekend, with tens of thousands of people in town for the big game.
A lot of people don't want to just go and blow all their money the first night, but as it got later and the days when, it got pretty good.
Mathis says that it did take a while for people staying downtown to venture into his part of the French Quarter, which left him missing out on tourism dollars.
When you see the big hoopla and all the stuff going on, you think it'd be even bigger.
And just a few steps away, the artisans and artists at the French Market also hoped for a big payout from the nation's biggest sporting event.
If I was selling NFL gear, I would have done real good. Yeah, but not my own stuff.
Dana Tharp saw little business tied to the Super Bowl. He believes that's because the larger crowd spent time at the NFL Experience, ticketed parties, and free events downtown.
This is a Super Bowl crowd, so they spent most of their time at Super Bowl events.
And just down the road, co-owner of Pop City, Rhonda Findley, says her shop did more sales during the Taylor Swift concerts, with fans spread across the metro area enjoying neighborhood businesses.
We need to look for the messaging about how we're going to grow our city and really the only economic engine we have, which is tourism.
Findley says city leaders and event organizers need more input from small businesses when planning out massive events like the Super Bowl, in order to keep them afloat too.
It's not just let's get them into the Superdome and get them out. We need to get them into the Superdome, on Magazine Street, walking the streets of the French Quarter, from Canal Street all the way to Esplanade, and everywhere else that they can really experience New Orleans.
Now, the NFL did publish a guide that featured around 120 local businesses that fans should try to visit during their stay here in New Orleans. But some of those businesses that we spoke to today say that there needs to be a better way for even more stores and restaurants to get the publicity that they need tied to these big events.